Morning everybody, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. The pile has grown. We got another load of firewood. Most of it dry, but some wet. There's some very, very wet oak. That was a dead standing tree, but incredibly wet. But look at that. So perfect. That is ready to go. I may or may not split them open. If we split them, they'll be easier to handle throwing into the wood stove. Hello. Would you like to say hi to anybody? Okay, gonna be shy. Sneaking up on me and then she's gonna be shy. Some of this is incredibly perfectly dry and ready to go. So we will not suffer for home heat this winter. I am very happy. But now we have to stack it. That we're gonna have to split. May split them, help them dry. Oh, you're trying to, what do you think you're doing? Tickling me with a feather. There's absolutely going to be some moisture in there, so we might split them anyway. Just Michelle, hey, just to be sure they're dry enough. We're at Mayo Pond. Very beautiful and calm day today. Got a little bit of fall colors over there. It's dark out today. It's supposed to rain. So we decided to come out here for a while. Try to catch some fish. They really decked this out. This is an amazing, amazing fishing shelter. Even with a roof. It's incredible here. Really nice. This is, the river comes through here. And widens out really wide right here. And they've got a really cool setup. We're in a raised platform and they've got fishing pole holders every so often. It's really cool. The fish don't seem to agree though. They're not here. I don't know where they are, but they're not here. There were some other guys fishing and they left. But it's peaceful and it's beautiful. It just looks nice. It's good to get away a little bit and well, we're trying to fish for food. That's the main goal, fishing for food. But it's also peaceful. Well, hope we get something. Well, there's a lot of little fish, a lot of nibbles, but nothing big out there. I found some fossils, but that's nothing for food. But we're leaving. We tried, and it's time to move on. Hey guys, I got a package from Thrunite. Okay, so that's a partial. I'm expecting another package to come. They're doing a special right now on the Outsider TI2. These are, I'm going to open one. Let me just a minute here. There we go. This is a different kind of Thrunite packaging, but this is also a unique flashlight. Look at that. That is a keyring EDC flashlight. It uses a AAA battery. It is the Thrunite TI2 and it is ultra affordable. I like the color. That's a neat color. I'm going to get a battery in there and we'll check this out. I'm curious how that... It's mega light. I mean, like, it feels like a feather in my hand. It takes a AAA battery. I'm going to get a AAA in there, rechargeable. And there's your circuits and your LED. I'll be right back. I'm curious what that looks like. So there's nothing flashy or fancy about these lights. There's a little key ring. And a AAA battery goes inside and you twist on and twist off. That's it. Twist on, twist off. It does have the typical Thrunite water resistance and O-ring in there, so it must be pretty good when the cap here covers that, so that it's still water resistant when you're twisting it. You don't have to twist it far to turn it on or off, and it's pretty stiff because of the spring tension inside, that it's probably not going to just shake around and turn on in your pocket. So should be good. I mean, these guys are a really good company, and this is a ultra affordable light, really bright. 120 lumens with Thrunite is a lot of light, I can tell you that, because their lights are insane. 600 candles. It is impact resistant to a meter, and water resistant, as is typical with Thrunite, to 2 meters. So I'll go through, just for fun, a little video on this later on my tactical channel, and we'll play around with that. But I got a couple of these, and I'll probably do a giveaway on one. So I got one to check out and one I'll be giving away. And Thrunite's got a deal going on, so check it out on their website. I'll put the links down below. You can go ahead and get yourself one. They're really affordable. I mean, ultra light, ultra light. And you can put it on your key ring. So, pretty good light to have. At least it's a start. If you don't have any good EDC lights, go ahead and get yourself one. We're in Alpena. We happen to be shopping, and it's a beautiful day. So we decided to stop off at the water. Michelle's enjoying it. And look for some more fossils. This is where we were a few weeks back, and we're just digging for some interesting type fossils. Melanie found this really unique piece here. It looks like it's a shell because it curves around and there's a piece broken off right there. I believe that's some kind of a shell, but look at the patterns on it. I'm gonna have to look that up. It's very unique. Really unique find regardless. So I found this really cool piece full of a bunch of fossils. It's just a perfect piece to take home. Nothing distinct, it was just really neat. There's another little tiny one. Just a big mixed, mashed up bunch of stuff from the bottom of the ocean. So we're just gonna relax here and have a nice time of it today. Is that? That's a mussel. That's a living mussel, not a fossil. And then we'll get back to our shopping. We're all the way over to a point I always wanted to get to, but the water was always too high. You usually can't walk up here. Now that's as far as we've been before that point. It's just so pretty, I wanted to show you this. Melanie found a perfect little crinoid head. There's the base where the stem would come along. And holding it upright, then you have all these like tentacles going up and branching out from the head. It's really cool. This is a very rare piece to find that intact. That is really neat. I found a coffee coaster. If you look at that, I hope that shows up on camera. It's hard for me to see in the sunlight. But I want to put this in epoxy. It also glitters in the light, but look at the different things in there. I want to put that in a coffee coaster. Oops. That is amazing, isn't it? And I have the biggest piece of horn coral that I've ever seen. Pretty neat find. I got a light here from Harbor Freight. It was on discount, on sale, and I am going to try this out for our family here and see if it's any good. And if it is, I'm going to go back and get some more. What we have here is an LED light. Generally, it's a Bunker Hill brand. Generally, when they're separate units, you get a little bit better quality. What I like as well is, as long as the LED unit works, even if the battery part fails, you can still use it. This has motion sensor, so it's going to be more energy sparing. And you've got the separate solar panel, which I like. I think this was like $15 to $17, which is no big deal really. Not sure, that doesn't feel like much in there. One of these two units will have a battery in it. One of the two parts will have a battery. But let's turn this on. Okay, this part has the battery. So there you go. Pretty decent light. I'm going to be installing this and trying it in one of our darker areas where we need more light. Being motion sensing, what I like is that the battery is only being used for the high energy output when there is motion. So I'm thinking that even on cloudy days, this should be able to do a good job for us. I'm not going to show you where I put it. I'm going to experiment with it, and I'll come back and tell you what I think about it later on. And if I do like it, I'm going to go get some more. So, well, I'll be trying this out on the property in a place where I need it. But I do like I said, 2 independent units. That way you still have a useful part if one fails. And usually it's not going to be the solar panel that fails. So that's really cool. Long, ultra long wire. I don't know how long I'd have to check the book. Well, let me check. I'll be right back. 16 feet of wire. I mean, this is awesome. 16 feet of wire. So you can get the solar panel out in the sun where it's needed. Put the light out in the dark where it's needed. I like that. I'll be letting you know in a later video in the future what I think of these, but I just wanted to share this with you. I will absolutely be getting a mess of these if this works out. So, pretty cool. Gonna help us out in the dark.